This is a paragraph completion question and we have to logically complete the chain of thoughts in the argument. There is no conclusion in the argument and the missing link is between the surviving sculptures having no paint, whereas the Asian travelers describing that these sculptures had particular colors. Our broad expectation from the correct answer choice is that it should indicate why the Asian accounts may not be inaccurate even if the surviving examples of this art have no paint. Answer choice A. The argument is concerned with this particular style of art and the pieces of this art having bright primary colors, whereas this answer choice talks about other styles apart from having bright primary colors. So this answer choice is out of scope and does not help in resolving the discrepancy. So let's eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice B. The argument is concerned with the Asian travelers saying that these sculptures were printed in particular colors, whereas the surviving pieces of these sculptures having no paint. In order to resolve this discrepancy, the commonality of these sculptures in Roman and in Asia has no bearing. So this answer choice is just additional piece of information and does not clarify the discrepancy. So let's eliminate it. Answer choice C. The argument is concerned with ancient Greco-Roman art, whereas this answer choice talks about art styles of today. So this answer choice is just additional information and does not help in clarifying the discrepancy. So let's eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice D. This answer choice says that the Asian travelers' accounts were written before the 3rd century. The argument mentions that these particular type of sculptures were made until the 3rd century. So these two timelines, until the 3rd century and before the 3rd century, align with each other. Also, this answer choice makes no suggestion regarding why the surviving examples of this art have no paint. So this answer choice again is just additional information and does not complete the chain of thoughts in the argument. Let's eliminate it. Answer choice E. The paint used in the pigments dissolved after a few centuries. If this is so, it indicates the possibility that when the Asian travelers made the descriptions of these sculptures, the sculptures were indeed painted in particular colors, but the surviving examples of this art, because these examples have been surviving for centuries, the paint got dissolved and hence these sculptures have no paint today. In other words, this answer choice indicates that the Asian accounts may not be inaccurate and thus completes the chain of thoughts in the argument. E is the correct answer choice.